In the bustling city of Sarandel, there lived a young and ambitious girl named Maya. Maya was known for her impatience and her desire to accomplish things quickly, often neglecting the details in her haste. However, Maya was about to learn a valuable lesson that would forever change her approach to success. One day, a renowned architect named Mr. Sullivan arrived in Sarandel. He was famous for his meticulous attention to detail and the stunning buildings he designed. The city officials assigned Mr. Sullivan the task of creating a grand structure that would serve as a symbol of Sarandel's progress and prosperity. Maya, eager to prove herself, offered to assist the architect. Confidently, Maya exclaimed, "Mr. Sullivan, I can help you complete this project swiftly. Together, we will create a masterpiece that will amaze everyone in Sarandel." Mr. Sullivan, a wise and experienced man, smiled kindly at Maya and replied, "Patience, my dear. Great architecture requires time, precision, and a steady hand. Hastening the process may lead to carelessness and compromise the beauty of the design." However, Maya was convinced that speed equaled success. Ignoring Mr. Sullivan's advice, she set off, rushing through the project without taking the time to plan and consider every aspect. She believed that finishing quickly would impress others and prove her worth as an architect. Meanwhile, Mr. Sullivan approached his work with methodical care. He studied the location, the surrounding environment, and the needs of the city. Each line he drew and every detail he sketched was deliberate and thoughtful, breathing life into his vision. As days turned into weeks, Maya's structure remained a chaotic mess. The hastily constructed walls and sloppy design were evident to everyone who passed by. On the other hand, Mr. Sullivan's creation began to rise elegantly, showcasing a harmonious blend of aesthetics and functionality. The citizens of Sarandel watched in awe as Mr. Sullivan's building took shape. They marveled at the intricate details and the care put into every element. Meanwhile, they felt sorry for Maya, whose impatience had led her astray. Frustrated and disappointed, Maya swallowed her pride and approached Mr. Sullivan with humility. "I have come to realize that rushing through things only leads to mediocrity. How can I create something remarkable like you?" Mr. Sullivan, recognizing Maya's newfound understanding, shared his wisdom. Success is not measured by how quickly you complete a project, but by the passion and precision you invest in it. Take your time, observe, and allow your creativity to unfold naturally. Determined to make amends, Maya let go of her impatience and embraced patience and diligence. She began afresh, working slowly and steadily, paying attention to even the smallest of details. Her designs became a reflection of her newfound mindset. Months passed, and Maya's structure began to flourish. The building now exuded elegance and innovation, capturing the hearts of the city's inhabitants. Visitors from far and wide marveled at Maya's transformation, witnessing the beauty that emerged from her patient hands. Maya had learned a valuable lesson. True success lies not in hasty completion but in the devotion and care one gives to their craft. By embracing a slower and steadier approach, she had created a masterpiece that surpassed her own expectations. From that day on, Maya became an inspiration to aspiring architects, teaching them that in the pursuit of greatness, it is far better to value patience and attentiveness. Sarandel learned that true success comes not just from reaching the end goal, but from relishing the journey and the joy it brings. And so, Maya's name became synonymous with excellence in architecture, reminding everyone that greatness is achieved through a slow and steady path. Maya, eager to prove herself, offered to assist the renowned architect, Mr. Sullivan. With her youthful energy and enthusiasm, she believed that her quick approach would impress Mr. Sullivan and lead to a successful collaboration. Mr. Sullivan, recognizing Maya's potential, decided to give her a chance. As they began working on the grand structure, Maya's impatience became evident. She rushed through the planning phase, neglecting important considerations such as the building's functionality and its integration into the surrounding environment. Maya saw these details as obstacles in her path to completion. On the other hand, Mr. Sullivan approached each step of the process with precision and care. He took the time to understand the needs of the city, the architectural style that would reflect Sarandel's identity, and the materials that would withstand the test of time. His attention to detail allowed him to create designs that not only looked stunning but also served the purpose they were intended for. Weeks passed, and Maya's structure began to take shape. However, it was evident that her hasty approach had compromised the integrity of the building. Walls were uneven, and the foundation lacked stability. The citizens of Sarandel expressed concern, questioning Maya's capabilities as an architect. In contrast, Mr. Sullivan's building stood as a testament to his patience and expertise. The structure harmoniously blended with the cityscape, showcasing a thoughtful design that impressed everyone who laid eyes upon it. The citizens admired the attention given to even the smallest details, realizing the significance of a slow and steady approach. Realizing her mistakes, Maya grew frustrated and approached Mr. Sullivan with humility. She acknowledged her impatience and sought guidance to rectify her errors. Mr. Sullivan, understanding the growth Maya had undergone, decided to become her mentor. He shared his knowledge and experiences, emphasizing the importance of patience, thoroughness, and dedication in creating exceptional architecture. Maya absorbed Mr. Sullivan's wisdom like a sponge. She realized that rushing through projects not only compromised the quality but also undermined her true potential as an architect. Determined to make amends, Maya committed herself to a transformative journey. She delved into extensive research, studying various architectural styles, materials, and construction techniques. She visited different cities, observing how their buildings harmonized with their environments. Maya spent hours sketching and refining her designs, understanding that the creative process required time and contemplation. Months passed, and Maya's transformation became evident. She approached her work with a newfound patience, devoting hours to perfecting every detail of her designs. Her drawings became a reflection of her growth, capturing the essence of Sarandel's heritage while infusing innovative elements. As Maya's structure began to rise, the citizens of Sarandel noticed the change. They admired the precision in her work and the beauty that emanated from her designs. The building now stood as a testament to Maya's perseverance and the power of a slow and steady approach. When the grand structure was finally unveiled, the city rejoiced. Sarandel had gained an architectural masterpiece that blended seamlessly with its surroundings and symbolized the city's progress and aspirations. Maya's name became synonymous with excellence in architecture, reminding everyone that true success comes not just from reaching the end goal, but from the dedication and patience poured into the journey. Maya's journey inspired a new generation of architects, teaching them the invaluable lesson that greatness is achieved by doing things slowly and steadily. Sarandel became a hub of architectural innovation, attracting visitors from around the world who marveled at the beauty created through patience and dedication. And so, Maya's legacy lived on, reminding future architects and creatives that success is not defined by speed but by the meticulous care given to one's craft. Her story served as a timeless reminder that true greatness is achieved by embracing the journey and finding joy in the slow, steady steps taken along the way.